Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Shadow of the Tomb Raider, where I couldn't really tell you what Lara's so intently looking at. I mean, there's just nothing down there. Huh. It's gonna be something extremely fascinating about this rock. Anyway, speaking of fascinating things, so last time I didn't do any of the things I was expecting to do, really, but we ended up having a pretty interesting little detour to one of the more fascinating, unique challenge tombs.
Jonah, I found
we get
Incan
this
ruins, but
dialogue
I think the
again.
foundation of the temple is older.
Yeah, Abby remembered where she saw that symbol. It's inside the temple somewhere.
Great. Tell her thank you for me.
I'm right here. You can thank me by not breaking anything.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
I'll be right there, Lara.
I mean, oh, okay. I don't know if we need him to come with us, but if he wants to. Oh, wow, that didn't take long.
Looks a lot bigger on the outside. What'd you do?
Jonah, look.
Look what? There's something missing.
E-shell and
Oh.
shack shell.
Interesting.
Twins come together.
So what, they're ancient Mayan... Or is it... Yeah.
What is it?
Ancient Mayan hieroglyphs under... Whoa!
What?
Don't break anything, yeah?
I said not to break anything.
I'm not breaking it.
Restore... I mean, you're still breaking it.
Someone was trying to hide it. The twins come together before following the path of the living.
It's been tampered with. Like that thing in Mexico.
This must lead to the next clue.
Go. I'll stay here. See what else I can find.
Sounds good.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure why he needed to come over here. I guess maybe just because he was curious. Oh. A well-oiled stone door. Always happy to see those. Those things tend to get stuck and be pretty hard to move.
Twins. Life and death. Jonah, I found the temple.
Great.
Wow. Oh, what?
Trinity already there, trying to blast their way in. I'm gonna take a closer look.
I mean, seriously, even an evil organization like Trinity wouldn't go ahead and just use explosives to try and blast their way into an ancient temple, risking to have the whole thing collapse on them and bury anything they were looking for under thousands of tons of stone. There are more subtle methods, right? Well, anyway, we are now, about to enter this part of the jungle. Indeed, there was not a whole lot to this temple here, or this ruin itself, and I guess we'll have to take a bit of a leap of faith. None of those buttons were the right ones. I'm not sure why I would have wanted to do a swan dive here. I don't see any particular benefit other than style, which of course is a pretty compelling argument. Right. Still full on these herbs. What else? Okay, just a gold vein. Can we stay long enough underwater to mine this? Seems like we can. Okay, so what do we have here? That's where we jump down. Here's the pipeline, okay. Some not so nice looking ruins over there. And the temple was pretty much straight across from here. So over in that direction. Was it? Makes sense because apparently the only path we can take is this way. Huh?
Forward outpost. Status report. Operation Lone Wolf underway. Trucks en route. What's the rush all of a sudden? Dr. Dominguez is here in Peru. Is that good enough for you? Hi, Commander.
Big
Sorry,
surprise there. Oh. What have we here? Just another water plane. Oh, wait. Those also count, I guess. Yeah, of course. Guess the challenge only asked for harvesting any plants underwater. Is there a current here, or...? Somehow Lara controls very slipperyly here. Yeah, I guess there is supposed to be a current. Can we go through here? Oh, we can. Wait, is this where I'm supposed to go? Oh, whoops. Oh, hi there.
Those drones were unexpectedly heavy and sharp. Boat looks okay though.
Oh, don't look too closely.
Glad you're here. We have a problem. Jenny again?
I'm on it.
Jenny? What is that? Nice. First watery kill.
Underwater drone.
I wish we knew what was going on.
Might be able to get most of these guys at some point when they stop near the water's edge. Can I go back? I probably can. I don't know if I want to. If I need to. Okay, I can. Just wanted to double check. I guess the game did a good job just funneling me into the right place, as it so often does. She's also gonna... What? Are you freaking kidding? Are you serious? Did I surface too early? I guess that was on me. That's dumb. Are they actually still aggroed? What? Oh, that's why. Okay. So she surfaces automatically, and that led to her being spotted right away. That's really dumb. I guess it's my own fault for, leaving the area when the game wasn't expecting me to. But then again, it's, still kind of the game's fault. It's obviously, as soon as I climb out of the water, they will start shooting at me. Seems like a bit of a disadvantage. Guys, she's gone. Okay. Guess they're not going to forget about her. And there definitely is current here underwater, which is a little bit annoying. Might as well dig up some treasure. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna climb up and... Where are they now? What? No, you know what? This is a much better solution. I could just reload checkpoint. Wow, these guys... Okay. Wow. I mean, I was kind of joking about Trinity's incompetence in the previous game, but this is something else. Hey guys. Can you hit me? What is going on here? Guys? Ah, okay. Wow. One of you actually hit me. Oh, there you go. Holy crap. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. I mean, I suppose I... Oh, no, not like this. Is the next one gonna just come right here to the edge?
Command, this is Dock Station. Operation Lone Wolf underway.
I mean, I could climb out here and get many of them.
They're 5 miles downriver. Signal is strong.
Pretty easily.
I'll let you know if they find anything. Out. Outpost. On something, we'll advise.
I guess he really doesn't see her when she's right next to the edge. No, never mind. Too bad he's not close enough to the water.
Take point, guns up.
I guess they become aggroed after a while, no matter what. Oh! Nice. Okay. Nope, next one's coming. Yes! Alright. So patience is definitely the key here. Or, you know, either patience or aggression. I don't know what I was trying before. I guess I was a little bit neither here nor there. Oh, he almost saw something there. Yeah, maybe better come over and check. Like so. Oh my god, this is almost too easy. Tables turned achievement, okay. Not sure what exactly for. Was that actually all of them? Was that for taking out an entire area full of enemies without being spotted? If so, I mean, I'll take it. Can I actually loot them though, or are their bodies gone? I guess maybe that. Oh no, never mind. Here they are, and I cannot loot them. Nope. That's pretty gruesome. That pile of corpses underwater there. Also, I wonder why they're not floating. It's fine. Let's maybe not think too much about it. Well, that was something. I guess I cut out part of that mess earlier, so I'm not entirely sure where we are time-wise. Probably didn't cut out a lot, so it should still be fine. What do we have here in terms of collectibles? I guess I didn't really look around underwater for things to collect. Also, this being a combat area... Oh, never mind. There's a document, but it's probably up there somewhere. Okay, oh, can you please surface? Thank you. Oh, you cannot climb onto this boat, huh? Alright. See lots of underwater plants, but nothing else. Alright. I'm going to assume that there isn't anything interesting to find other than this here. Manifesto.
When the Lord gave his covenant to Noah, saying never again will he destroy this world, it can be interpreted as he has decided humanity has learned their lesson. But have we? There is also a different interpretation to be made, and that is that he has given the agency of destruction to mankind itself. We are responsible for every living soul, and they are now tarnished and besought. It has been 4,000 years since the world saw purity, and we aim to end that. We will be the architects of the new world. We will pave the street to heaven for all. We will usher an end to this sinful, reprehensible world.
Okay, sure. It's not entirely illogical, I guess. Of course, the alternative is to not destroy the world and try to make it better as is, without killing everybody first.
I don't have enough space for that.
That's fine. Do we actually have room for arrows? Nope, not at all. And yeah, nothing down there. Alright, fair enough. Wait, that's... What was this? Oh, okay, some oil. Might be useful.
I don't have enough space for that.
What?
Lara, you okay?
I wasn't trying to loot anything.
Yeah, there's a Trinity base here.
Hey, Jonah, What happened here? I said don't break anything.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
I mean, she
Abby,
didn't break a
to
lot.
explain. I'll get back to you later, Lara. Don't do anything crazy.
Right. I hope he doesn't get into too much trouble with Abby. I mean, he's not responsible for Lara's actions, of course. I hope she realizes that. Let's see here. 1 skill point. Yeah, I think everything interesting at this point will cost me 2, basically. That being said, there's both this, to prevent fall damage perhaps, and better, more generous timing for grappling and traps. You know what? That seems useful. We get... oh, not a map. Croft report.
The younger Croft is more active and less cerebral than her father
Yeah.
was. Although intelligent, she is less focused on the meaning and history of the artifacts she seeks, and more prone to risk-taking.
I mean, they're not
With
wrong.
no children or family of her own, she is free to pursue her targets, almost to the point of obsession. Although this can make her appear impulsive or unpredictable at times, we believe her drive and the balance of her personality will make her easier to influence, with the promise of greater challenge and more likely to deliver results. Any information she might have that Richard Croft withheld from Trinity would simply be a bonus. We recommend her as a strong target for recruiting.
Recruiting. I mean, their observations are pretty on point, honestly. Except that, at the same time, they should be aware that she will never join Trinity, so recruiting is absolutely out of the question. As for manipulating her, yeah, and I would say that she's honestly quite predictable, and not very unpredictable, due to her obsessive nature. So, yeah, she's definitely, well, not without her own issues, that's for sure.
Impossible. I can't carry
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah, yeah.
Sealing everything up because Commander Rourke said to hold the perimeter.
Mud
No one
patches.
goes in or out.
Oh, okay.
I know that, smartass. But you know why?
That's above my pay grade. When the recon team gets here, maybe they'll be able to tell us something.
Okay, once again, enemies are on the other side of this section. No, don't climb through yet. I hate how you get sucked into these areas sometimes.
We're almost there.
And then things just start to happen automatically. Would you
And most of the barricades
hide
are
here,
finished.
please? Is this not a wall to hide against?
Secure the
Should be.
perimeter now, and make damn sure it's locked tight.
Aye, sir.
Okay, I have to be
If
covered
I
in
could
mud
ask, sir,
myself in order
what's
to
going on?
benefit from this. Seriously? Okay. Well then, in that case, just kill me again, because that was bullshit. Okay, thanks for not being completely, ridiculously incompetent this time. Where's it gonna start me? Probably on the other side of that fence.
Any idea
I
why
mean,
we're
oh,
sealing
no,
everything?
never mind. The game is actually generous. Because obviously, yeah,
No one goes in
I
or out.
hadn't really looked around here
Smartass.
when I got sucked into that opening.
After action report. Attention, Dr. Dominguez. Search site, Mazaruni River, Guyana.
Guyana?
5.816587-59.46815.
You don't have to read every single digit,
Discovered
Lara.
evidence of Maya migration. Upon subsequent investigation, site deemed a dead end. Actions taken. Site flooded by redirecting river. Locals recruited for labor eliminated. All trace of presence scrubbed. Other.
Nice.
Kick up at nearby village. Lethal response necessary. Area isolated. Site flooded. Appears natural. South American rivers rising due to climate change story seeded in media.
Okay,
Above my pay grade.
awesome.
When the recon team
Well, I
gets here,
suppose
they'll
let's
be able to tell us something.
mudden up then. Wait. She's not very covered in mud. I'm not sure how effective that is, but that's okay. Alright, can we grab this without getting sucked into that wall again? Nope. Yes, I mean. Alright. It's a good thing we reloaded here, because there was a document. Nothing else though, it seems like. Nothing here? Nope. Alright. Now I'm ready. It's interesting that the game lets you not cover yourself in mud, thus preventing you from using these mud walls, apparently.
We're almost there.
Okay,
All
now she's
access
gonna
points are covered, and most of the barricades are finished.
hide against this thing.
Isn't good enough. Secure the perimeter now.
And now when this guy
Damn
comes
sure it's
around,
locked tight.
should be able
Aye,
to
sir.
get the
If
stealth
I could
kill.
ask, sir, what's going on?
Recon team is en route. Rourke out.
Was there any indication what might be happening before we lost contact?
Bye-bye. There were more than 2 people though, weren't there?
That recon team better get
Yeah,
their
definitely. Okay. Okay. Oh, those are
Just went down and didn't come up.
obviously aware of each other, so... I mean, if that's the only 2 people left, I guess I could get this one quickly. Oh no! Oh, nice. That just worked out. I was hoping for him to stand there just a moment longer, but yeah, that still worked somehow. Okay, where's the... Oh, the body was here. Now, what have we here? More opportunities to sneak past. Not very necessary in this setup here, with only a handful of enemies. Oh. Alright, that's where those guys are. Ooh, hello. Larger structure. Hadn't seen you there. So I'm not aware of any collectibles in the immediate vicinity here, which I suppose is a good sign. Picked up a bunch of maps and backpacks, so I should be aware of things if there were any. Some bottles here. Suppose I could preemptively create a Molotov for any upcoming enemies. Although, I hope these stay lit forever, without eventually blowing up in my hand. That would be realistic, but
Perimeter's locked down. All we have
unfortunate.
to do is wait for the recon team.
Doesn't it seem a little weird to you? There was a problem underground, but we're fortifying ourselves from a threat from overland.
Seems pretty standard. If something did go wrong, we should
Okay,
assume
this is
it could
actually
be anything. We've got the temple covered too.
going to rule out any semblance of stealth, of course. You know what? Never mind. Can I put this out? I guess I'll just drop it there. It's not going to cause any problems. Okay, is there any possible way for me to take these guys out stealthily?
We should send some deacons along with the recon team.
That guy... okay. Could have taken him out while he was kneeling there. I guess no one would have seen him. What? Excuse me? I'd like to inform you, sir, that I'm currently concealed from your prying eyes. Thank you very much. Yeah, surely
Radio in.
he's
Clear. As you were.
not safe to take out here. What? Oh. Okay. Is he just gonna come back? Oh, really? He's safe to take out? I mean, if you say so, game. If you insist. Guess I'll pull him into the bushes a little bit here. Or the fern.
What do you think happened down there?
We're securing the site. Obviously somebody thinks they got attacked.
By what? There's nothing down there.
You sure? We were searching for something. Maybe they found it and it wasn't what we thought.
Can probably get the guy in the back somehow. When he walks away from the others.
Maybe he's taking a leak.
Okay. Like so.
Gotta investigate.
Oh.
What now?
What? Oh my god. This is so dumb. I mean, I suppose I don't have to insist on getting all these
Hey,
stealth kills,
perimeter's locked down.
but it's so much
All we
more
have to do is wait for the recon.
satisfying to do it that
Doesn't it
way.
seem a little weird to you? There was a problem underground, but we're fortifying ourselves from a threat.
I guess part of the problem here was that I
Standard.
misjudged the
Go wrong, we
area that
assume
these
it could be
bushes
anything.
helped
Got the
conceal
temple
me
covered, too.
within.
I don't know, man. Still feels like we went from an amber
Also,
in a known area to a
I wish
red
she
all over
didn't
the place.
We've been over
stand
half
up as
the
much
things since that storm hit.
while aiming.
Those were good men. They are good men.
Yeah, that guy. Oh god, the stupid plants. Never mind. It could have worked if if not for this small palm tree here.
Wall collapse. They went down too deep. All kinds of reasons for losing contact.
Those two guys in the middle there.
What do you think happened down there?
We're securing the site.
They're
Obviously somebody thinks they got attacked.
unfortunately
What?
quite perceptive.
You sure? We were searching for something.
If only I could
Maybe
trust the
they
game to
found
keep me
it.
concealed behind that
Wasn't what we
log.
thought.
I'd really like to sneak across. Okay, that worked out miraculously. Ooh.
I hate this site. Like some creepy ghost town.
Alright, okay. And now I suppose I could go ahead and... What could I do? I mean, I could go ahead and just shoot them with the rifle. That would work for sure. I wonder if I
I must be going crazy.
shoot an arrow somewhere to distract them.
What now?
I'll see what's up.
Wall collapse. They went down too deep. All kinds of reasons for losing contact.
Really? Okay, that works. I will take it. I did take out this one guy here? No, I didn't. Right. Yeah, this time I shot him here.
Jonah, Commander Rourke is here in Peru. He ordered Trinity to lock down a dig site below an old oil well.
You going to check it out?
Yeah, I'll see what they found. Rourke was there in Cozumel when Dominguez took the dagger. They must have figured out the next step to the hidden city.
Okay. Don't think I remember the name Rourke, but maybe it was mentioned at some point.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Okay. That means I should go ahead and craft something when I can. Oh. In fact, I guess I'm starting to be full up on most resources. Thought the path continued this way, but I guess not. Nope. This was just another way to get around stealthily. Okay. Oh. That's pretty deep. How do these people get down? Certainly not like this. No Trinity down here? Alright. Path of the Living.
There's been a bloodbath here.
Oh.
What happened?
Really? That is a very good question. What could have possibly happened here? We're not aware of any other enemies of Trinity that are currently fighting them. No remnant here, as far as I'm aware.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Yeah, really feels bad to leave so many resources behind, but oh well. I guess I really only have room for oil at this point.
Attention, Dr. Dominguez. Possible entry point located for temple outside of Coaquiacu. Excavation equipment en route.
Temple outside Kawakiku. That must be the one I'm heading towards and not the one I passed through. Oh. I guess they did try to dig for oil and dug into this structure instead. Another map. Whew, okay, didn't reveal anything that I missed on the way here. In fact, it really only revealed that one document? Is that right? Seems like it. Okay. Nothing else. But who or what slaughtered these soldiers down here? Should I be worried? Rats? Nah. Those are pretty big rats, but... Okay. You're not gonna wake up as a zombie, right? Nope. More corpses. A mural? Ouch. Okay. That does hurt. Good to know. That's the right button.
From death to life, new moon to full, this temple serves as guardian to the silver box.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh. Wait, what? This guy was impaled? Huh. Okay. Are we gonna run into some kind of ancient immortal Maya guardians? Hi there.
Jonah, I made it inside the temple.
I think we found something here too. Some numbers. I'm gonna clear it off.
Some numbers. Okay. Probably unrelated to it. To our current mission. Definitely not gonna be crucial to our success at some point. That would be too much of a coincidence. Nice place. That seems like the least safe place to be standing on. Considering that much of this bridge has collapsed right there, but you know. Find a way to open the gate. Okay. Gate being that disc there, I suppose?
The numbers on the pillars look like the first half of dates. Isha on the left, Shakshel on the right.
Jonah. Need some numbers here. I can't turn these, but without an idea of what to turn them to, it would really make a lot of sense. Should I know something about these? Are those discs on the sides there supposed to tell me anything? I mean, I see that weird little... Oh, yeah, that symbol. Oh. Okay, just keep turning until something happens, I guess. Seems a bit arbitrary. And now what? Huh. Okay. Guess that shows some numbers. I wish I knew how to read these. Are these zeros? That could be... what could that be? 4? A line could be 5? So this an 8, and this a 9 perhaps? It's a 1? So... I mean, I don't know if that's even true. 8,000? 91? Not sure what that would be standing for. Okay. She doesn't do anything with this, so I guess I'll just accept that for now. Probably something will happen once I interact with both sides here. And I'll just turn this until something happens. I guess it shows a 1 there, which should be coming up, yep. Okay. So far, so simple. Then we push this in, because obviously that's how that mechanism works. Lara doesn't even have to think about what this could possibly all mean, or how this could possibly be operated. She's seen hundreds of similar ruins, and she just knows how these things work at this point. Oh, and that actually made another column appear there. Interesting. Or another element to the column. Okay, and this, if my theory is correct, shows 800 and 913, I guess? 913. I mean, that doesn't have to be true at all. Oh, okay.
Steady now.
Yeah, don't collapse now. You can hold for a little bit longer. And now what? I mean, if I only rotate the lowest one... I mean, okay. I can turn until we have a 0 here. That would be the 800 on the right side. That one. And here we should have 3, 1, or 8, 9 rather. Yeah, 9, 1, 3. So I turn around this way. This way, I say. Did that do something? Well, this closed up at some point. Okay. Oh, and this now makes the next level up here. Okay. I mean, this is really weird because we can only rotate the lowest digit, so it's never really much of a puzzle to begin with. So here I just turn it around until it shows the left number on this side. The thing is... Oh, hold on. There's one digit missing somehow. But the lowest one is a 1, or a line, so in my theory a 5. And obviously since we can only affect the last digit, we don't even care about the one that might be missing. Or maybe it's... Is that correct? Yeah, totally. 9, 1, 3, 5 in this case, and 5 is the next one over, so... Not much of a puzzle, I guess? I know I'm overthinking things again, but... Shouldn't this make some kind of sense? Oh.
There's an incomplete date and a depiction of Jacques Shell.
Oh.
I have 2 dates here, and E-Shell. I think I've seen the date on the left somewhere.
What? Okay, there is another column now. Don't tell me what I've been doing so far has been nothing but coincidence. No way, right? On the left somewhere. What are you talking about? I thought I went by the quote-unquote clues that the game gave me up to this point. Okay, there used to be something there. It looks like it's part of a horizontal line. This probably used to be two dots, because we see one there, meaning that there was probably another one there. There could have been dots above the line. It's the best idea that I have, so could be that one actually. It looks like there's only one symbol that contains a line, which is this one, the 6, in my interpretation. And here we would be looking for a 2, maybe a 3? No, I think a 2. Except we don't have a 2. Okay. I don't think it's the 1. Maybe it's 3. Or am I supposed to... No, she mentioned the left side, right? So... I guess I'll try this one. That didn't work. Should you? What's happening? Oh. Wait. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. I'll take another look, just to make sure I'm not missing something. I mean, I see that one dot there. It's obviously not centered. Maybe I am supposed to look on the other side? What can I see here? not much at all. I wonder if I'm even doing the right thing. This seems... I can't see anything here. Here it looks like there is a trace of another line. And this looks like the trace of another 0, basically. But we would have to be looking at the right number anyway. I sure don't see anything there. I mean, I guess I'll go with the 1. But I feel like I'm not understanding what the game wants me to do here. There isn't a clue on the door itself, is there? There are no numbers that I can see. That is not the solution. Okay. So clearly I'm misunderstanding something. But what was this about the numbers that Jonah found? I thought he was going to give me some kind of hint. She did say that she saw something on the left. Which I presume means the left chamber and not the left column on this side, for example. I mean, since, again, we cannot change the upper digits anyway. So the only thing we can look at is the lowest row here, which on this side there's just nothing. Or am I wrong about this one? I guess I could be. You know what? I don't know why I thought there was only one symbol with a line. But in that case, I still think my best bet is probably the 3 for this. I still don't feel like I have the right solution, but... Nope. I'm trying my best here, game. Just to let you know. Try the 1, but it's not centered enough to be a 1, actually. But yeah, I mean, I'm basically brute forcing it at this point. I mean, I think I have some kind of clues to go on, but very obviously I'm not doing something right. There's absolutely no hint as to whether what I'm doing is completely wrong. Or is there? Is there something I'm supposed to be seeing? There are no actual number markings on this thing, are there? And yeah, these are just the symbols. Okay, so it's always the left column and the right column. And I mean, yes, they are obviously depicting the same numbers to begin with, except in different states of readability. So I'm not entirely sure why there need to be these 2 chambers to begin with. You know, it would make more sense to me if one side had some gaps here where the numbers were just missing, but you know, you could make out just enough on the other side to piece it together from both sides. But as it is, they're both mostly intact and they're both completely missing the lowest digits. So it's really, what's the point? Maybe it isn't a line. Maybe it's just part of a dot, but it doesn't look like one. It looks like part of a line. Maybe do I have to reverse them? No, that makes no sense. Because obviously I could go for a line symbol here and then the 2 dots on this side, but that doesn't help. That would make absolutely no sense. I mean, do I just brute force? I guess. It's gonna be annoying. But what can I do? Still gonna start with what makes the most sense to me. The thing is, neither 3 dots nor 1 single dot line up with what I can see there. Not it. I mean, what's this even supposed to do? Is that death? Oh, there's snakes. I didn't even realize that there were snakes in there. I hadn't seen those at all. That makes a little bit more sense. I mean, it doesn't make any kind of sense, really, because how would the snakes even be alive down there? It's just like Indiana Jones. That pit filled with snakes. The only thing that I can say with any amount of certainty is that there seems to be a line in the lower section of the left digit, right? So it's either this one or this one. I don't see a trace of the dot above it, so it's more likely this one. So that seems like the most certain thing I can tell. So really, the thing, when it comes to brute forcing, what makes the most sense is to try that one first with all the combinations on the right side. And if that doesn't work out, I'm gonna lower the difficulty and see what it gives me. And obviously I will cut out most of this tedious sequence of events. In fact, I was planning to record 2 episodes in a row here, but this one is shaping up to be a little bit on the long side to begin with. And then I'm gonna have to do some editing and video re-encoding and then the uploading. That's all gonna get done barely in time for the episode to go live. Okay, so this doesn't work out. So yeah, unfortunately, I have to resort to.
Number of the left pillar should be a 0.
Why are you saying that? Why are you saying that? Why should it be a 0? That's not part of a 0. Come on. Come on. For real now. That does not look like part of a 0 at all. That is, in no universe is that part of this pattern. Absolutely not. Is there some kind of logic to this? Why it should be a 0?
Okay, Jonah. What's the final number
What?
of the shack shell?
A line across with 2 dots on top of it. 7, I think.
Okay. So my interpretation was correct, yay. But why? What? Why did she suddenly say that? I mean, I didn't even change anything. I just opened the map. When I really meant to open the menu to go into settings. Was she supposed to say that and just didn't? Hi, slightly less confused Atantuo from the slightly more recent past here. I'm currently in the process of editing the video you're watching. Kind of wild, isn't it? So, and yeah, while watching, something occurred to me. So, when Lara said, and I guess I was talking at the time, so I wasn't paying 100% attention, but what she said was, as soon as we got to the 5th digit, basically, to the last digit, she said that she thought she saw, or she had seen the date on the left before, somewhere, or, yeah, she had seen the number on the left. I know. But what she didn't explicitly say is she had seen that somewhere else before. But that's what she meant. And I thought she just referred to the number on the left, you know, just one of those super obvious, unnecessary clues that the game likes to give sometimes. But yeah, what she really meant was that she saw that exact number somewhere. And what that should have clued me off to is to look at this photograph. Because it's actually showing this one. And here, yeah, it shows that it's an 80000, so the last digit is a 0. In fact, the photograph itself is annotated with that, which of course, prior to this puzzle, didn't make any sense to point out specifically. So yeah, that's what I should have looked up, and I still have no idea why the game suddenly, seemingly out of nowhere, gave me that hint anyway. Maybe enough time had just happened to pass. Or maybe it somehow going into the menu, opening the map and closing it again, did cause it to get triggered. I don't understand. But yeah, that's basically not understanding that I was supposed to look at this photograph was the cause of my problems. But I'm still with my former self. That the trace of the symbol on the actual display there on the wall does not look like it's part of a 0. So, well, it's unfortunate. I did misunderstand the hint, but and I was just hell bent on solving it the way that I thought was correct. But unfortunately, they never foresaw someone being stuck the way I was, I guess. So they didn't think to make to either remove all traces of any symbols on the wall, or to make it look like it actually was part of a 0, so that people would be able to solve it that way just by looking very closely and deducting the only thing it could be. Anyway, it's really an unfortunate series of misunderstandings and misconceptions, I suppose. It's sometimes you get stuck in one way of thinking, and it's really hard to get out of that, especially when it would have never occurred to me to actually look at the artifacts in the game to get a clue from there to a puzzle solution. And the game was trying to tell me to do exactly that, but I think it stands to reason that it could have done that a little bit more explicitly. Yeah, I don't know. Or I could have actually done what I was planning to do, lower the difficulty, and the game would have outright told me. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, either way, it ended up telling me outright what to do. And that's that. Anyway, enough rambling. Episode is long enough as it is. So back to my younger, more confused self. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. So yeah, cool. Man, that wasn't supposed to be so frustrating. And I don't know. I still don't know if I fundamentally misunderstood something. I guess I didn't. I mean, it really was just entering the digits as they were displayed there.
That's it.
Not much in terms of interpretation or anything, or combination necessary. Just enter what you see, except that the final digits were just completely invisible. And I guess the game was actually supposed to tell me, as I was expecting. It just didn't happen until I was ready to give up. I mean, ultimately, I'm glad I didn't just look it up online or something. But man, that really didn't need to be the way it ended up being. It kind of, it's unfortunate. It leaves a bit of a bitter taste in my mouth when this should have been a pretty straightforward, pretty cool section. Nonsensical, yes. I mean, obviously, this is a completely ridiculous contraption, and the snakes just add to the ridiculousness, but simple fun if you just don't think too much about it. But oh well. Yeah, as it is, I have to cut a bunch of that out just to make it bearable to watch.
Suicide was not considered forbidden by the Maya. In fact, it was considered an honorable alternative to living. Because of this, by committing suicide, you could bypass the underworld and go straight to paradise, where other noble deaths included the sacrificed, those who died in battle or childbirth, and those who died playing ball. The suicide's escort on the journey to paradise would be this goddess, Ishtab, also called Rope Woman. She was the goddess of suicides, especially those who hanged themselves and manifested as a rotting corpse hanging from a noose.
Nice. Those Maya, what a delightful people. Is there something on this side? Oh, indeed there is.
Balam is the Maya word for jaguar. The Maya idolized jaguars for their majestic beauty and dangerous grace. Villagers would have 4 akantuns, idols which they placed at each corner of the village. At night, 5 Balams, spirit jaguar guardians, would come to the village. 1 Balam would station itself at each corner, next to an akantun, while the 5th and smallest Balam would coordinate their protection efforts against evil demons and spirits.
Interesting. That's oddly specific. Huh. Proficient? Mama.
Jonah.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I was supposed to approach the large mural here.
Abby, I found a mural. It seems to depict some kind of journey. Entering through a jaguar mouth follows a serpent toward a silver eye.
Uh-huh.
On the way, there's a spider and an eagle that rises toward a temple.
Okay.
I don't know about most of that, but the jaguar mouth is back this way.
Really?
Oh, is that...
Cat sculpture, big teeth. Oh, here. He's back.
Lara, you okay?
Yeah, I'm heading back.
Good. I think you're gonna like this.
What? What? Keep talking. Jonah, hello? That's awkward. Wasn't he supposed to say something else? Oh, I guess that gives me some time to contemplate this mural. Well, I suppose, yeah, there are people entering through a jaguar mouth. I don't know if I would have recognized this thing as a snake with a silver eye. I guess now that I know it, I can see it. Nor would I have interpreted this as a spider, mostly because it only has 6 legs. I guess the Mayans couldn't really count that well, maybe? Or they weren't necessarily so concerned with accuracy. Also seems like this eagle or whatever looks almost like it's drawn in a different style entirely. Like more detailed, definitely less, I don't know, stylized than this very angular snake. Interesting. Well, okay. Right, now we can take a look at this.
This describes something nearby.
As it
2
usually
guardians
does.
have fangs. 2 guardians have feet. 1 guardian has both to better protect me.
Okay. Where's that? Oh, that's in here somewhere. Interesting. Oh, these guardians. Two guardians have fangs, 2 guardians have feet. I mean, this one has feet but no fangs. This one has both feet and fangs. And this one, is that a snake that has fangs but no feet? Okay, so it must be this one. It's probably going to be behind it. Yeah, okay.
Found you.
I guess that proves that I'm not generally terrible at solving puzzles. It was just, yeah. I completely blame this one. The more I think about it, I blame my problems entirely on the game not playing that one line of dialogue. And I'm also not sure what happened to Jonah's dialogue here. What I am going to do is end the episode here. Because, as I said, I need to do some editing here. It's just, yeah, it's pretty much necessary. It's gonna make for a better experience after all. In the end, what are you looking at again? The mural? We've looked at that. Lara, please. We're done with that. Okay, fine, whatever. Be your way. Be that way. Anyway, what was I saying? Right, so I'm gonna edit this down to something watchable. And yeah, I feel like the game was mostly to blame here. Although, who knows? I might be part of the problem. I might never know. Next time we're going to continue. Hopefully, after reloading, we might hear the dialogue again, perhaps? And maybe this time without it just abruptly ending? Or maybe it was supposed to end there, and maybe the next line is going to play as we leave this place. Obviously, we're not quite done here yet. We're supposed to head back somewhere. I mean, I don't know. I guess we'll see where that jaguar mouth is. Might be here. This looks like an ominous place. But yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see next time. For the time being, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed still somehow. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.